Welcome to another video. It has been a while, and that's because PAX Day is not giving me the content I need and require to keep on making videos about it. So instead I have been testing Ashes of Creation. I have been playing for the whole of phase 1, and at first I was going to make a video about my experiences, how I have been testing it, what I have been playing, what archetypes I was going to play in the future. But that all has changed in the last 3 days, where I have been stress testing Ashes of Creation before phase 2. So with the introduction of phase 2 on the 20th, so tomorrow, or the day this video is uploaded, they are going to introduce an amount of new features and a new testing phase where we are going to keep testing what they expect from us. But before that, the last 3 days have all been about stress testing the servers. So the first day we had some PvP testing where the GMs teleported us to the desert area. You can see here where they teleported us. They leveled us to level 25. This way we could experience the whole skill tree and all the different skills the classes has to offer. They kept on teleporting people to the desert zone, dividing them in different raid groups, asked us to bind to the Ember Spring because we were going on a full out war. So we started to group up, and some of the GMs started giving out some gear to different players, and we started dividing those between our raids. As you can see here, I got the Great Sword, an amazing Great Sword by the way. This is better loot than the one you can get in Carfin, or is one that gets dropped by the Carfin loot. Just amazing. We had several server crashes getting into this event, but that's what Alpha 2 is all about. It's about server testing, keeping on with performance and increasing that stability. I will let you now enjoy this PvP from the fighter. Yeah, babe. Get wrecked.
We're done for your boy. They're spun on the servers for 5.5 hours to the event. They leveled everybody to 25 for the event. This shit goes in hard.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. That was amazing fun. So you see there, I am fully naked only with the two weapons of Carfin, and I was absolutely destroying people. Keep in mind that a lot of people I'm fighting do not have the chance or did not arrive at the good moment to receive these weapons, so they are just fighting me in level 10 or level 20 weapons. That's why I'm a little bit overpowered. All in all, it was great fun. A lot of people were participating in the stress test. They were also very nice. You see us here trying to take a picture at the end of the event. I think we fought for about 2 hours. Just an amazing experience to be part of. Now the second day we started another server test, and this one was meant for PvE. They also stress tested PvP and made improvements from the day before. So we started with a little PvP test and then we went into the PvE testing. They asked us to explore the Befallen Forge. The Befallen Forge is an open world dungeon situated in the Joeva node, left of it, or to the west. The theme of this dungeon is the Dunir, or the Dwarven. It gives a little bit of a vibe like Lord of the Rings, the Moria, the runes of Moria. Just an amazing experience. From the moment you enter, the lava, the dwarven statues, it has a real good vibe. It really hits the spot. So as Ashes of Creation does, I also want to hit the mark with my videos, and what I want to provide is some useful feedbacks to the developers if they ever decide to watch my videos. And on the first notice, I really want to communicate to them that I really enjoy this server testing days, let's call it, where they test PvP and PvE. On the front of PvP, I will restrain myself from giving feedback because everything is going to change. This game is an alpha, so everything is going to change in the future. This is for balancing and the classes, because at the moment we only play as the main archetype. We don't have our second archetype or the augmentations from the second archetype. Balance for this game is also intended to be a paper, rock, scissors system and not where everyone defeats everyone system. But my first bit of feedback on the PvP front is that the combat feels amazing. Once you enable the auto attack with your weapons, it's just an absolute amazing experience. The combat feels impactful, responsive. I've seen from the PvP videos, I really do enjoy my time with PvP. Now on the front on PvE, I feel that the dungeons feel amazing, even though they are open world dungeons and there is the possibility that another raid or group can come in at any moment and gank you. It doesn't really seem like a big game breaking experience. The first reason is this group has to grind all the way to your grinding spot. Second place is they have to go corrupt with the risk of losing all their gear and dying needing to go back all the way to the spot where you were grinding. There are all sorts of mechanics in place that will avoid people from going straight into PvP. Also, the boss mechanics and the fights do not feel extremely long. It's all well balanced, where there is room for this PVX experience. I definitely look out to see how this all plays out in future testing phases. For the moment, what we can expect in phase 2 is freeholds, treasure hunts, the Dunir and the Veloon race, which we already tested in this 3 days of testing. Future, they will also introduce the rogue, and they will keep expanding the world of Vera. Now, a last minute change they made was to introduce only one server for North America and one server for Europe. This came with a lot of controversy, but I must say I am really excited about this one server per region. Why? Because it allows for what the game is intended to be, a PVX experience. At the moment all servers were dividing the nodes, working together. That's not what this game is intended to be. Now, I hope to see you all in phase 2. Thank you for watching the video, like and share. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Let's keep gaming.